Hey everybody, do you want to be a professional racist? I'm not sure if that's the right term you're using there. Trust me, I'm from Germany, I know what I'm talking about. We are the only country worldwide where your max car speed is allowed to be even higher than your resting heart rate. Yes, I'm talking to you. So yeah, today we'll learn how to drive on the infamous Autobahn in 5 simple steps. Step 1. Preparation. Grab yourself a driver's license and a car that drives at least 60 an hour. Doesn't even need to be yours, just look outside, there are cars everywhere. So just go, pick a nice one, and congratulations, you are now ready for Step 2. Theory. Yes, we are still in Germany, thus there are some signs and rules that you should know beforehand. This one tells you that you are now getting on or off the Autobahn. The red circle with a number in it tells you it's a big no-no to go any faster than the marked speed, even though this limit often only applies under certain circumstances. Finally, there's sign number 2A2, aka end of all route-related speed restrictions and overtaking bans. Even though the name might seem a bit long and repulsive, it's scientifically proven that 69% of Earth's population would prefer to see this sign over their own family. This guy allows you to go as fast as you want as long as you're not endangering anyone. Just keep in mind that when you're going more than 130 kilometers an hour and somehow get in an accident, even if it's not your fault, you might need to at least partially pay for the damages. Fortunately, there's a good chance that when crashing at such speed, you might not need to appear in court, at your stepmother's birthday, or basically anywhere ever again for a matter of fact. Step 3. Getting onto the Autobahn. There are 2 very important things my driving instructor taught me, and how to drive onto the Autobahn is one of them. Just imagine that you are the car, the driver's your dad, and the gas pedal is either a belt or a slipper. And since I know some of your dads might still be on the milk mission and thus you might not get the metaphor, just punish your 1999 Toyota Corolla severely by pressing the gas pedal to the max and telling the car it will never be the Porsche 911 Turbo as you wanted him to be. And in case you're curious, the other thing he taught me was to always keep an appropriate relationship to your students, or you might lose your job, end up in jail, and I need to get a new driving instructor for the remaining lessons. Jokes aside, that was actually the reason why I had to change my driving instructor. Step number 4. Driving on the Autobahn. Good job, you are now successfully driving on the Autobahn. Usually there are 2 to 4 lanes, and the further you go to the left, the faster it gets. On the right lane are mostly trucks and also senior citizens who are driving a bit slower. Fun fact, their political orientation is actually the reason why it's called right lane, or nowadays sometimes even the east lane. Thus, depending on the traffic, you mostly use the lanes further left to overtake those who think 160 is a reasonable speed. Rookie mistake. Just remember to always change back to the lane that is the furthest right and not blocked, so you don't hinder others who want to go faster, because overtaking is only allowed from the left. Step 5. Emergency situations. From time to time there might be a traffic jam, aka Stau, because, I don't know, women. So let's say you got stuck in one. Take a look at this quiz. You've got 5 seconds to choose one option and to possibly save someone's life. Did you pick one? Good. Actually, all of them are right. If you're on the left lane, drive to the left, else you always drive to the right, doesn't matter which lane you're on. However, C is also correct, in case you're a total douchebag and willing to pay a hefty fine and even lose your driver's license because you're blocking the rescue lane. Yeah, that's actually a law in Germany. The rescue lane is specifically reserved for very important people like the police, the fire department, or BMW drivers. Congratulations, by following these 5 steps and subscribing to this channel, you are now officially part of the master race. You mean race masters, right? Oh, yeah, of course. Anyways, that's it for today. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this episode to support me, and always remember to take care in a bit. Oh, and kids, obviously don't be racist.